So folks, it's September 3rd today, 2017, and as most of you probably know, if you follow the weather here in the southern Gulf Islands along the coast of BC, it's been another very warm and extremely dry summer. Extremely dry here in the southern Gulf Islands, and our summers are dry, but we haven't really had any real rain since June 20th. That was the last time it rained. I think it was actually June 19th, so that's when it started getting dry out. And right now it's 6:30 p.m. and it's still just over 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's nice and all. I mean, it gives you that real Hawaiian feeling when you step out into our garden with all these palm trees. But the downside to it, it is so dry, the plants are suffering. A lot of our plants, even the drought tolerant ones, I look at some of the clistamon and some of the other plants that can actually handle drought, because they're growing in really fast draining rocky soil, are getting kind of crispy leaves on them. So I don't know when it's going to rain. There's no rain in the forecast in the foreseeable future. So when it does rain, these plants are going to be happy. So Wendy and I have been watering these gardens every day, and we have huge exotic gardens here that stretch probably 300 feet, and they go right around our house in every direction. And these established palm trees don't need water, but some of the other plants, they do need water, and some of our newer plantings especially, and they're the ones that are really suffering. Hydrangeas hate this weather, and azaleas and the rhodos, they're wilting every day. But the other subtropical stuff, not too bad. I'll grab the camera and I'll show you what it's looking like. So real heat coming next week again, up around 90 degrees, which, you know, this far north is pretty warm when you get into September. So I am looking forward to the cooler nights and cooler days. It's hard for me to sleep at night, I find. But the weather has been spectacular. If you have heat-loving plants like we do, we have a lot of oleanders and gardenias. They absolutely love this weather. They are just thriving. So I'm sure even the palm trees are liking it, but they'll be happy when we do get the precipitation. And this is right in front of our B&B here on the north end of Salt Spring Island, and we actually have a check-in shortly. Somebody just left. They just checked out today, and we have another check-in. So they're coming from Quebec, and the last people we had were from Winnipeg, and they were kind of blown away when they saw all of this exotic flora. And with the good weather to go with it all, it really does give you that tropical feeling, like you're somewhere, you know, in the deep south, or maybe in the South Pacific. All right, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of summer.